Welcome back, guys. It's been a while. We were busy this summer. It has been crazy. But then again, we didn't have no car shows. We didn't have events. Didn't work in the shop mostly. So I was working on a little video this summer. I installed the transmission on the motor. We built a custom bell housing. Well, basically we cut the Maserati bell housing and we built an adapter plate to mount to the GM transmission, and we lined it all up, and that's where I was. So I can give you guys just a little clip here of what we've done.
Warning, Jean did not include any clips on this one, so I can't say what he wanted to show, but maybe we'll get him to feature it in the next video. So anytime Jean tells you right now that he's going to add some clips and whatnot, well, he did not provide me the data.
Because I didn't finish that video and it's never going to get posted. So we'll just add a couple little clips here so you can see what we've done to mount the transmission. So as you can see, we've done work a little bit, but we were not quite finished the video, and I started a big construction project around the shop and the house, and it took good part of the summer because I had to take all the ladders off the house. I had to do a bunch of stuff, pass some electrical lines, all kinds of stuff. So we were busy, and I fixed on the rainy days. I fixed the house garage to be able to park all the stuff in there in the winter. So we were busy and we were just getting back in the groove. But I've been working on the Cobra frame for a little bit, and as you can see, it's not on the table anymore. So we were waiting on equipment, and we just got it last week. So I'm just starting to film today. But I wanted to get to a certain point where you guys could see that I've actually done work to it and that it's going forward, right? So I can give you guys a little walk around of what we've done. And we got some parts in. I can show you guys here. Well, it's kind of hard to see, but we got some coilovers, bag or air bags or air struts. I'm not sure how you call them, but so we did the cross member in the back. I can show you guys here. We did the back cross member. We had to cut inside of the body because I kind of went overboard with my order. I ordered them a little bit too long and I was running out of room. So I decided to build a bridge and have him there, and I did some trimming inside here. It's not all done, but I'll show you guys. Also, I replaced the back cross member, did transmission mount. We added another brace here, and this one's going to have holes and dimples also. We also did the steering. We passed that through the shock mount, and just to give you guys an idea of what we've done. And we also added the front cross member. We built the mounts for the body. They're not all completed, but they're here. We're gonna weld them. So I'll weld that in a little bit. I'll drill the holes, dimple that, and I'm missing a couple dimples here and there in the front cross member. So I'll get that done. After that, we'll drop the motor, remount the rear end and the front suspension, and hopefully we get it to see it on its own wheels on the ground, and we'll be able to air it out. I don't have no compressor in the car, no air management yet, but I did buy, Mark lent me some of his Schrader valves. I got a couple T's and a couple valves. So I'll be able to run the lines in the front, put the air about the pressure I want so the car will sit at right height, and then I'll be able to open the valve and let it drop. So we'll have an idea of what kind of look it's going to give once it's aired out. So that's where we're at. The shop's a bit of a mess right now. We've been working here, and today has been a bit crazy, but we're getting, how would I say that? Okay, start off, we're sending the Cobra, which is a bit early, but the way everything is working out, in the next couple weeks, we're sending out the Cobra to the body shop. And I'm starting a new project for a client, and it's going to be a rat rod, LS swap, all EFI, newer suspension and brakes and stuff. So it should be an interesting project. So that's why I'm working on this right now. Get it as a roller, the body mounted, and then we'll bring it outside, park it in the basement, and we'll start on the truck here in the next video or so. So you'll get a little clip of the truck here. Should be coming next few hours. So I'll be doing some work and the truck will be showing up. So that's why tonight I have to mount everything, put everything together, have it as a roller, and then we'll bring it outside and bring the truck in, and we'll start stripping the truck in the next video. So hope you guys stick around. We'll have some decent content for you guys, and we'll work on the Cobra. And as I was saying, I didn't show you outside yet. I'll show you since it's daylight. It's a bit hard to see because we have snow, and I don't know, show you guys here. In the front of the shop used to lean and go to the road. Now it's fairly level. There's no more junk. There's a grass patch here, and this about that track there, my new entryways over here instead of there, and that is all yard. So eventually we'll have pavement, but that's going to take a few years to save up some money. But we used to have a hill here, and as you guys seen earlier video, big change. No more junk. Everything has been clean, except we got a few cabs over there and stuff, but I still got to clean over there as I'm not quite finished. But we're making progress. And I worked inside the house garage. We did some sheeting and insulation. Not quite complete, but we took the beams out. They had some posts in the middle of the place. We removed that. So we got the coronet in there, the Ford and the tractor, and we got a few sleds and stuff in there. So I'll get to work. You don't want to hear me talking and that all day, I'm sure. So I'll get to work on this thing. We'll start off with maybe we'll slide the rear end, mount it, and then we'll start on the dimples so we can put back the motor in it. And I got to machine the little bushings, the top bushings for the struts. So I'll get on that also, so you guys will see a little bit of late. And then we'll mount the front suspension and the steering. We got a little bit of work to do on that too, the steering, to have it functional. But I kind of went temporary on the steering. We put an exhaust clamp, but I'll get my buddy to machine a block out of aluminum, and it's going to be quite slicker. And I got the steering in there. We were doing some test runs. It's going to be a bit tight, honestly. I actually forgot, before I throw that in there, I got a little bit of welding here to do in the corners, and it's not going to be 100% completed. I'll still have to take the body out off of it and do some finishing touches, but we're sending it to the body shop because I got a friend, long story short, I worked with before, and he's working for a body shop, and he's going to do it in the evenings. So what we'll do, we'll bring it to the primer, no paint. He'll straighten it all up and prime it, fix all of the, well, as you can see here, where it's been molded, it needs some work. Like even here, it's got a flat spot. It needs work. So that quarter panel needs to be worked quite a bit compared to the other one. So I'm figuring, well, while I'm doing the truck, we'll get my buddy to do the body work on it. We'll have still have some videos of it, not as much, but we'll go visit and we'll maybe help a bit, and we'll have some videos, so keep you guys updated. And I'll be ordering some parts too this winter for the car, so just to show you guys that we're not giving up on the Cobra. We haven't posted a lot, I understand that. We've been super busy, but now winter's here, and winter is a lot more shop time than the summer, because summer we got lots of stuff to do outside, and the grass and the kids and work and all that stuff. So should be interesting. So what you guys think? I think it looks awesome when it's aired out. Looks alright when it's got some air in the bags. Like I said, we don't have air management yet. We'll get there. So I'll try to order the wind shear, the air management, the pedals, do the clutch this winter. And there's a couple more parts I want to order. So I'll have that lined up for when we get the car back from the body shop. That should be going there in the next few weeks. So now we're getting into the other project, which we just got in the shop not too long ago. And it's kind of two projects, because I took the frame of the truck on trade for some labor. So basically I'm dropping another body on that frame because the motor runs, but it's a 47, so it's a flat head V8. I'm going to be removing the body, and I'm putting another body on it, and that's going to be posted for sale. And then the real project will start, and I'll give you guys a little kind of a view from above, because I'm in my office right now. Well, office, you got to see it pretty quickly, but it is my office. So here's a look from above. That's a 47, that's a 49. So I'll be taking that cab off, and I'll be putting that cab on, and that's going to be for sale. And then I'll bring that cab back inside, and I'll be bringing the frame for that truck in, and it's going to be cut and shortened. And then of course we're putting an LS in it. So that's where we're at right now. So we still got quite a bit of work to do. It's not, I guess it's not the best video because I haven't worked. Well, I did work on the car all day, but you guys haven't seen me work on the car all day. So basically I talked all the video, which I promise it will get better, because we got some new equipment and we just got to play around with it. And I kind of did a few videos and they were stuck on slow-mo and it wasn't really good, so I had to redo them. So guys, I just grabbed Ask Cole Pop. We'll go downstairs. I'll show you around the project, and that'll be pretty much it for today's video. So that's the cab we'll be doing the project with. 47 Ford, but we'll be doing that frame. Gonna have that body. And I got the fenders, the doors, the box, everything for the 49. So we'll be putting that on the 47 frame and it's going to be posted for sale. The 47 is going to get a S10 frame, LS, modern wheels, low stance. It's going to be a rat rod, so it should be interesting. Hope you guys stick around. But till then, I'm out. So I'll see you when we strip this thing.
As you may or may not know, Jean sends me these videos to edit. A lot of times the videos have no meaning, like this one. He didn't talk about it in the video. I've got no clue where it goes, so I figured I'd just throw it here. You can see his nice welds, you can see the frame, but I'm not 100% sure what he wanted to show you on this one. He did miss a whole lot of the videos on this one. It is a new camera that he's using, and he was on slow-mo, so that messed up most of the video. So hopefully you understand that new equipment means new mess-ups. So hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to share, like, and subscribe. And before we leave, take a quick look at what Jean did here, which is just temporary, so don't get too overexcited. But take a quick look.
Mastercraft joint.